I've looked at this report a gazillion times, and I just passed right on by this. The cell towers are actually hidden inside of some of these structures. Did you know this? Did anyone know this? Is this just me?
Yes.
being
Yes.
clueless?
I've actually been involved with development of some cell sites in
Oh, wow.
California. Some palm trees. Some are made to look like palm trees.
I can zoom in if I want. Aaron, you're asking way too much of me at this point. Like, I'm lucky I can share this much with you. So yeah, hold on. I apologize. Look away if you can't stand the scrolling, guys. So he's going to talk about the sector, like this mathy stuff here soon.
Okay.
But I'm going to just go ahead and stop sharing. Well, here, you know what I'm going to do, Squeegee, is I'm going to just slowly sort of scroll so you can see what pages are here. And then maybe Joe will have an idea of what was on the screen. So it's kind of like a tutorial, right? It explains the general area of coverage as it relates to a specific geographic area, indicating an ingoing, outgoing call. This talks about what timing advance is, which is the round trip measurement.
He did not actually go over that I remember.
Okay.
He does talk about how there's not a specific line of, even though it's shown on here like that, and maybe he removed those slides for that reason, because there's a specific radio line that's shown on this, and he makes a point in this of saying there's not a specific distance away that the cell phone signal just stops automatically, like there's a wall there. He said it's kind of like a flashlight beam that goes out and it just kind of fades away the further away it gets. And sometimes you might see it a little further out than other places. So that I think we can all identify with that. When we're in areas of low cell phone coverage, we can sometimes pick up a signal in some areas that are the same distance away from a cell tower that we can't pick up a signal.
So that's called an azimuth, and that is located within this document. I'm just going to scroll so you can see. Basically, what we did was we took, and you can see there's times here, but we took out all identifiable information, like all the street names. And I mean, other than this being located somewhere in Tampa, like this would normally have addresses and telephone numbers. Alexis is saying that he does get to some of this later in his testimony. I'm just going to show you real quick. It's only 13 pages. I'm on number 12. Hi, Henry. So like they're mapping my client's location, and you can see where the overlap is. Like here, this, for example, was the scene of a crime, but this will also show you other locations here. But that's what it looks like. Only this information will all be filled in, right? So I don't know exactly what was testified to, but it should be fairly similar